your dream location, the dump station at South Llano State Park, Texas, at sunrise. You know you're an RVer when you know what a dump station is. I mean, yeah, we're here at South Llano State Park, Texas, near Junction, Texas, on a Sunday morning coming down October the 19th, 2025, 7:30 a.m. Temperature 50 degrees, slight wind out of the south, I think. And it's sunrise. If I was in Fort Clark Springs right now, I'd be out walking on the golf course probably. And this is pretty much the same. It's not much going on. We're going to walk through the state park, the electric and water section. And let me change hands here. Yeah, as you're leaving, we're actually coming in the entrance now. But as you're leaving, on the right-hand side is the dump station. And that's also where the trash cans are, the dumpsters. And you can't hardly see my little spot through there, but it's right through those trees there. Number 58. It's not a bad spot. I'm not going to say it's the best or better than some, but it's good. It's the last one in the park. You got to go all the way around the loop, and it's the last one on the left as you're coming around the loop. It's quiet. All of them are quiet. You don't hear a sound. No dogs barking, no music, no nothing, you know. These are old pros here, I think, most of them. But we'll just kind of walk quietly through the park because it is early and I don't want to wake everybody up. There's my site right over here. You'll see it. See right there? That's my Ford Maverick and my Casita, and you can't see the tumblebug on the other side, but I got it outside locked up. Yeah, you see it's a one-way. You go straight ahead here like I'm going. It says lights out for dark skies. Yeah, that's a good idea. And here's all the rules. And away we go. Just taking my morning walk. Right at sunrise. Isn't that perfect? Just coming up over that hill there. This is the Texas Hill Country, obviously. And yeah, it's pretty nice. This is the host. And another host. Get to work, goddamn. Fucking around. Good morning. How you doing? One of the park rangers working on Sunday morning. This guy's got 3 dogs. 3 dogs. Yeesh. I like dogs. Yeah, I'll walk for about an hour this morning. It's a nice morning, but we'll make the loop and you can see the park. This is site number 6 right here. This would not be a good one. 58's a good one. This person brought their fishing poles. They're going to go down on the Llano River and fish. Big fifth wheel. You know, they give these hosts these gasoline-powered off-road vehicles, and they're noisier than crap. And they ride around the park a lot. Of course, that's their job, I know. But I wish they'd give them an electric golf cart. Oh, they cut it off. There's a lady walking the dog. There's a scamp. Haven't seen one of those in a while. How you doing? The dog taking you for a walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cute little, no, it's a bowler, B-O-L-E-R. Cute. Very interesting. Tent campers. I'm always amazed at how much stuff tent campers bring. I mean, they got stuff to cook with, sit on. This is the restrooms. I'm not sure if they have showers or not, and I'm not going in there because I don't need to. Yeah, this is site number 13 right across from the showers and the restrooms. If you needed to be close to the restrooms, it'd be handy, right? Yeah, 13. Yeah, it's kind of private too because you got this spot here. I don't know where this walkway goes. It's a trail. You got to tell me they got a concrete trail. Number 15 here. 15 would be a good one, I think. 12, not bad. Convenient to the restrooms and stuff. Anyway, we're not going to talk about all of them. You have to learn like I do, the hard way. Beautiful sunrise. No additional charge. They got two in here. I didn't know you could do that. Sun's coming up. We got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. There's a scenic overlook trail out there somewhere. Where, uh-oh. Now they're going off like firecrackers. Everybody hollers at their dog. Dogs never pay any attention. Yeah, there's a parking lot for its trailhead. It says Bald Eagle something. A walk-in tent sites and overlook trail. The less you have, the more you have. Huh? Yeah, there's a road that goes up there to another campground. I mean, another parking area. Sun's going to peek up over that hill in just a minute. Not many people out walking, is it? There's more sites on around here. This one on the right up here is probably one of the most private sites. Now, I'm not sure it's one of the best, but it's certainly private. Making that early morning rainbow. Look at all that camera. Oh, that's for watching stars. What do you call those? Telescopes. There you go. Cute. There's the park ranger again. And again and again. Yeah, this site right here, number 21, is not bad. I've had that one before. As far as cell phone reception, I don't know about T-Mobile or AT&T, but Verizon has somewhat of a signal here. You could check email and maybe do some light YouTube stuff and phone call. This is number 23. Number 25 next to it. And this is number 24. I don't think that would be a great choice. Or any of these over here, really. They're kind of crowded in here. You got big oak trees. And usually there are a lot of wild turkeys in here, but I haven't seen any on this trip. It's a micro something. For the number of people that are here, even though it is early in the morning, it's very quiet. A few little barking dogs, but not bad. Believe me, in my traveling days, I've been in parks that I couldn't wait to get out of. And it was just because of the crowd at that time. There were a few bad apples, and that's the way it is. But the good news is, it's nice today. How you doing?
Pretty good.
A little cool, huh?
Yeah.
Feels good, doesn't it? Here's the dog walking the lady again. I saw a lady that looked just like you on the other side. She had a dog too.
Just like him, huh?
Yeah, amazing, isn't it? You know, whenever we got politically correct, humor went right out the window. You know, it got to the point you couldn't say anything to anybody without being politically incorrect. So silly, so stupid. These guys were packing up. They spent all day Saturday putting their tents up, and now they're packing them up. You know, they have these campers that are on top of your vehicle, or, you know, these SUVs. They have tents that you can put on top of the vehicle. They have ladders and stuff. I don't think that would work very good for me. You know, you get up in the middle of the night and you want to walk to the restroom to take a pee, and whoops. There's a little A-liner. I think they're cute. But that's about all. I like my casita much better than any of them. For one person, a casita is perfect. I can smell somebody cooking bacon, and I can also smell coffee. She's got 3 kids. 4. Yes, 4 kids. Oh, golly, they're like herding marbles. All those kids, everybody wants something at the same time. Here's a guy in a Tesla charging his car while he's here. Smart. I don't think they charge any extra for that either. So what he's doing is he's got him he doesn't have a tow vehicle. He's got somebody that just follows him in the Tesla. And when they go into the RV park, they fill up their tank for free. I'm sure that'll, as electric vehicles become more and more popular, you'll probably find that will change. They'll start charging a fee. Now this one right here, number 43, is interesting because it's got that sidewalk that kind of goes around there. It's got a full wide concrete pad. Yeah, 43 would be, if you got a group, yeah, that'd be a good one. Here's those kids. I mean, God Almighty, there were 4 children in our family, and I look at that and I think about my parents because they were herding us, 2 girls and 2 boys, and wilder than March hares. When we went to town, all the kids, this was in 1950, 55 in that range, we'd load up in the back of a 49 Dodge pickup. Mother and Daddy'd get in the front and the 4 kids in the back, and away we'd go to town. Yeah, when we came into town, it looked like the Beverly Hillbillies, I promise you. We were wild, boy. We were glad to get to town, too. Because on Saturdays, we'd get our allowance. We got $2 a piece on Saturdays. And, well, we were free labor, too. Always remember that. But, then they'd turn us loose. And either we'd walk back home later or we'd ride back in the pickup if we happened to catch Mother and Daddy before they left town. It was only about 3.5 miles a walk. Wasn't bad. I did it many times. Yeah, the sights are okay. Like this one right here, 52. It's probably pretty good because you don't have anybody directly across. You got this guy, but there's nothing here. I'm sure this video is a little jerky because whenever I think of something, I aim at it. Yeah, the smell of people, making bacon and eggs and coffee and stuff. I always enjoy that when I'm traveling. You can hear that vehicle from the host over here. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, the noisiest thing in the whole RV park is the host vehicle. We're getting close. I'll end the video when we get up here. At my site, I'll let you see I may take a drive this morning. I'm going to go into town, I think, and get me a diet soda, just leisurely go into town. See, there's my site right there. That's 58. And it's a good site, I tell you. It's easy to back into because what you can do is just, where's my stick right here? You just pull right on up there and you can just back right in. Yeah, got my dish out. And, I'm going to make another lap, but I'm going to end this video. There's my Starlink. The problem with it's got a pretty good signal, but it's got all these trees here on the left. So we're not. It says there's some obstructions. That's why the signal is not very good. It's okay, but it's not great. But anyway, guys, from where? South Llano State Park. Sunday morning, October the 19th, 2025. Probably getting close to 8 a.m. But anyway, enjoy your day, enjoy your life. stand guard at the door of your mind. Use the Amazon link if you're going to buy something from Amazon. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.